Wagwan YouTube, welcome to your Queen's Kitchen. Today I'll be preparing some masala fish curry. So follow back on me and let's prepare our masala fish curry. So here I have some lovely doctor fish, that's what we call them in the Caribbean. And I'll be seasoning these with some garlic pepper powder. You can use black pepper and salt. And we're going to fry these first. I have all of my ingredients over here that I'll go over later on. I have some vegetables that I will be adding. So we'll go through step by step. So first I have some oil on the stove that I'm going to use to fry up my fish. Okay, so here they are. I took the head of the fish off. You don't have to do that. You can use sliced fish as well. And you can use any fish for this recipe. So I went in and I seasoned with my garlic pepper. And this is black pepper with the garlic powder and some herbs. You can only use black pepper and some salt if you don't have that one. So we're just gonna fry these up now on both sides. Here I have my oil. You wanna make sure it's nice and hot before you put your fish. So we're gonna allow these to fry on both sides for about 4 minutes on each side. While we're frying our fish, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna prepare our masala. So let me go over the ingredients for the masala. So here I have the Trinidadian Pride. This is pure 100 pure ground roasted cumin. We call this the jeera. So I'll be using 1 teaspoon of my jeera powder. I'll be using 1 teaspoon of garlic pepper powder, 1 tablespoon of my green seasoning. I'll leave a link for that one. I'll be using some chili flakes, and this, you can judge this based on the intensity that you want. If you don't like pepper, you don't have to add any chili, okay? And we're going to add a teaspoon of turmeric powder, and we're going to add 1 tablespoon of our Better Pack curry. Here I have 1 tin of coconut milk. I'll be using the whole entire tin. And I'll be using 2 tablespoons of garlic. You can use 1 if you do not like garlic. I'll be adding some other vegetables, but let's mix these together. So here I added 2 Maggi fish cubes as well. And I'm going in with ½ tablespoon of all-purpose seasoning. So now I'm going to go in with my green seasoning, and I'll be using 2 tablespoons of my green seasoning, and I'm going to go in with our minced garlic. You can use 1 tablespoon or 2. I'm going to use 2 because I love garlic. Remember to check up on your fish. And I'm going in now with my all-purpose seasoning, ½ tablespoon. So you just want to combine this together. So now we're going to get our curry burnt in the oil. So what I did, I removed the fish and I'm just going to add my curry. And I'm adding about 1 tablespoon of curry. So just stir this up and allow it to burn for just about 2 seconds. So now we're going to add our coconut milk, and I'm using 1 tin of coconut milk. So I'm using the full tin of coconut milk. So now I'm going to add our mixture that we prepared before. Just gonna add that and give this a stir. So here we added our mixture, our masala mixture, and I'm going in with some fresh thyme. So I just want to stir this up. So use some water to wash out the plate with our seasoning, and I'm just gonna add that about 1 cup of water. So we're just gonna allow this now to come to a boil. So the vegetable that I said I was going to add, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put these in my food processor just to get them minced. You can mince them with your hands. So I have 2 stalks of scallion and some bell pepper and half of a large tomato. So I'm just going to pop these in my food processor, and I'm just going to get these nicely chopped. If you don't have a food processor, you can chop these by hand. It just goes a little bit faster for me in my food processor. So I just want a rough chop on these, so I won't be doing them any finer. I'm going to add a tablespoon of brown sugar as well, you know, just to get some of the tanginess out. So I'm going to add the brown sugar, just like a tablespoon. Now it's time to add our fish. I'm just going to go in and place our fish. Lovely. So my daughter does not eat fish, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to add some shrimp in this for her. So this is basically a masala fish curry, or masala fish curry with shrimp, whatever you want to call it, but you don't have to add the shrimp. This is just because my daughter does not eat fish. So I'm going to go in and I'm adding some pre-cooked shrimp for my baby girl. And I'm just gonna allow this to cook for about 10 minutes and we should be good. This is smelling so good. I can smell the curry, the jeera, so good. Let me know what you think about this recipe. Would you be trying this recipe? Leave me a comment. If you're new here, please subscribe to my channel and turn on your post notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads. Please join my membership for lots of perks. Check out my other channel at dhaleytv. So it's dhaleytv. Check out that channel. Look on my main channel, you will see the link for my other channel. Okay, all right, so let's leave this now and let the gravy go down just a little bit and everything to get nice and cooked. It's about that time. Look at our nice masala fish curry, looking lovely, smelling so good. Wow. So I'm gonna serve some of this up so you can actually see what it looks like. So good. So here I serve some out. It is looking absolutely amazing. Look at that. My masala fish curry with some shrimp. Let me know what you think about this recipe. Please try this recipe. It is very delicious. Thank you all for watching. Until next time, God bless you.